I said I wouldn't do it, but I have to do it already, is book in for a consultation. Look, the reason for this is you have to find out so much about this question, and I pick this one out again because hopefully it's going to add value to people that are having investment property or are thinking about jumping on the property ladder. From a financial plan point of view, if you look at the investment property, find out, is there a mortgage on it? Is the rent paying the mortgage and the tax, or are you supplementing it? If you're supplementing it on a monthly basis or yearly basis, adding any money to it's not worth keeping. You're going to be putting money into something for decades to put a roof over somebody else's head, which doesn't make sense to me. So if you've got a mortgage, if you're supplementing it on a yearly basis because of the tax situation as well, I would be consider selling the investment property. If it has no mortgage and it's passive income coming in, I would probably say keep it. But again, depends on what you purchase it for. It depends whether you have your own mortgage outstanding, and depends on whether an investment property aligns with your overall financial planning goals. Also, just on this question, when people come for a financial planning consultation and they have an investment property, more often than not, they become either accidental landlords or they get into the investment property, don't know what that is, get into the investment property without probably the right advice, and we tell them to sell the property. The reason being is that having an investment property, being a landlord, isn't as great as it sounds in most cases, especially if you have borrowings, because when you have an investment property that has a mortgage, three people get paid. First is going to be the bank, second is going to be the tax man, and lastly is going to be you. And if your mortgage is too high, you're probably not going to have enough to pay the mortgage and the tax man, and you're going to have to put money into the property every year or into the bank account that runs it, which isn't a good idea in my opinion. So if you are someone that has got an investment property, I'm not sure whether it's the right decision or wrong decision to keep it like this, honestly, a consultation is exactly what you need to figure it out.